get into it. So, as the title, the AI RAMAGEDDON, Steam Machine is delayed and NVIDIA is pausing stuff. I got two articles here for you. I'm going to read both of them to start because these are pretty much hand in hand with what is happening in the industry and so on. So first is from The Verge, and this is written by Jay Peters and Sean Hollister. Valve's Steam Machine has been delayed and the RAM crisis will impact pricing. Shocker. It's almost like we talked about this many of times before. When Valve first announced its impressive-looking Steam Machine, Steam Frame, and Steam Controller hardware in November, the company said the products would begin shipping in early 2026. Some journalists were told Q1 specifically, but because of the ongoing memory and storage crunch, that launch has been delayed to sometime in the first half of this year, and Valve says it will reset expectations for how much they will cost as soon as possible. We planned on being able to share specific pricing and launch dates by now, Valve says in a new post, but the memory and storage shortages you've likely heard about across the industry have rapidly increased since then. Limited availability and growing prices of these critical components mean we must revisit our exact shipping schedule and pricing. Valve says that its goal of shipping all three products in the first half of the year has not changed, but we have work to do to land on concrete pricing and launch dates that we can confidently announce, being mindful of how quickly the circumstances around both of those things can change. When The Verge and other outlets met with Valve to preview the new hardware, the company remained mostly vague about pricing at the time. One of the most important questions being if these devices would compete with game consoles rather than PCs. From the beginning, Valve told us the Steam Machine, its ambitious new console, would be positioned closer to the entry level of the PC space. For the Frame, the company said it was aiming for a price that was less than its previous headset, the Index, which cost $999. And for the Steam Controller, Valve said it was targeting a price that would be competitive with other controllers with quote-unquote advanced inputs.